Hello friends, welcome to Unix Programming Tutorials. In this class we are going to learn about more about foreground and background processes. In our previous class we discussed about what is foreground process and what is background process. When a command is given, the shell parses, rebuilds and then hand it over to the kernel for execution. What it means? For example, I am giving the date command here. Now the shell can parse this date command and rebuilds this date command if you have any arguments, and everything is okay, then it hand it over to the kernel for execution. Okay, if I press enter, now the kernel is executing this date command. The shell then keeps on waiting for the kernel to complete the execution. So until the completion of this date command, the shell is in waiting state. So during the shell waiting period, the user cannot issue any other command because the terminal is held up with the command under execution. In this example, the shell send the date command to the kernel. Now if the kernel is executing this date command, meanwhile we cannot enter any other command for execution. So commands that hold up the terminal during the execution are called foreground process. So these processes we are called as a foreground process. What is the foreground process means? While the foreground process is executing, we cannot executing any other commands. So no further commands can be given from the terminal as long as the older one is running. So when a currently running process is big, then it takes a lot of time for processing. It is possible to make a process to run without using the terminal are called background process. For example, here you are going to sort the numbers. In that file there are 1 crore numbers. Now if you try to execute that, it takes some time. So meanwhile you are not able to execute another commands. So you can make that command as a background command and you can execute the commands. So that's the meaning here. So when a currently running process is big, then it takes a lot of time for processing. It is possible to make process to run without using the terminal are called background process. So coming to foreground process, it is attached to a terminal. Coming to background process, it does not attach to any terminal. Such processor take the input from some file and process it without holding up the terminal and write their output on to another file are called background process. So typical jobs that could be run in the background are sorting a large database file or locating a file in a big file system by using the find command and so on. That means you are going to sort any large database, then we can execute these type of commands in background because it takes a lot of time. And similarly, if you are going to search for a file in a big file system, then also you can execute this type of command in background. So a command is made to run in the background by terminating the command line with an ampersand character. How we can make a process as a background process means by using ampersand command. By using this ampersand command, you can make a process as a background process. Now we can see with example. So in this, so there is a file sample file. So this is the sample file. Now I want to sort this file. Sort -n. The file name is sample. Now this is the output. Now if this file contains more numbers, then it takes some time. So I can execute this as background process sample. After that you are going to give ampersand. If you give the ampersand, this process is not attached to this terminal and it is executed in background. If I press enter, what it return? It return one number. This is number belongs to process ID. So this ampersand makes this process as a background process and it returns the process ID. Here, meanwhile, it displays the result also. The shell immediately returns the PID as well as the shell prompt. So here in this example, so 4051 is the process ID. So problems using background processes. So what is the problems we are going to face when we make a process as a background process? The success or failure of the background process is not reported. Why? Because it is executing in the background. The user has to find it out using PID. the output has to be redirected to a file, as otherwise the display on the monitor gets mixed up. That means, so meanwhile you are going to execute some commands, the results are mixed up with your remaining results. So too many processes running in the background degrades the overall efficiency of the system. That means if you execute more background processes, automatically the performance of the system will be reduced. So there is a danger of the user logging out when some processes are still running in the background. That means we don't know how many processes are executing in the background. So if you log out or log in, then there may be a chance to executing some background processes still. I hope you all are understand clearly about foreground and background processes. How we can make a foreground process as a background process? So by using ampersand character.